Hello, K.Jolie Crochet Basics Preview Vlog. So this is number 64. And not much this week. I was able to film some of the assembling for the kiff and all of that. So I'm working on editing that. So I'm hoping Sunday, but most likely Monday, I'll be posting that for this pattern. It's on my Etsy's. And then really not much. I got a message on Etsy's. Somebody was looking for a glarbin, which is another character. And I want to make him, but I really didn't have it in the works, you know, making the pattern just yet. Because I've been working on candle for months and months, like on and off. I've been trying all different ways to do the face and just different, like, you know, shapes and attaching and all type of thing, you know, to make it work out, you know, and look like how it's supposed to look. So I finally figured out, thankfully, I finally figured out how to do the face, like how, you know, so that it comes out right and looks, you know, like it's supposed to. So I've been working on that for the past week. And when I got the message for the glarbin, like I kind of felt... I felt a little sad that I didn't have one in the works and everything like that. So, of course, I started one. Of course, you know, I told the woman, I said, oh, I don't really have one in the works right now and everything. You know, but so pretty much as soon as I messaged her that, I started pulling out all the greens to make him. He's a frog. So I started pulling out, like looking through all my greens to make him. So I started making him. I already got the legs done and half of the body and stuff like that. And I guess that's where I'm going with that. So that one will be out before the candle, actually, because, you know, like it's, how do you say it? Like, I guess enthusiasm. Like, I already know how I'm going to shape him and whatever. So now it's just like stitch counts and different things like that. Like doing the rows and the different stitch counts and stuff for the width and the height and all of that, you know, whereas I've been struggling with candle for well over 6 months now. I've been struggling to make candle fox, you know, to crochet that one, and just different ways, and some of them came out looking like weird cupcakes and stuff like that for the head and the face and everything like that. So we'll see if it works out this time, you know. But I think right after I get glarbin done, or rather I know right after I get glarbin done, I'll get back on candle and stuff like that. So I think that's where I'm going with this one. Not really much doing. We're supposed to get snow, and it seems like the weathermen don't really know how much snow we're going to be getting or some kind of something, which is, it's kind of funny to me. But we'll see. And I'm up north, so we'll probably get more snow than not. And really, I think that's it. I don't really have much to say this week other than, you know, so now I'm working out a glarbin while I'm trying to get this one edited and stuff like that and get back on the candle. So that's where I'm going with this. And yeah, I guess that's it. Not much of much, you know. Just waiting for the weather to come in and get my crochet on and stuff. But I guess, you know, be mindful if we do get a lot of snow and stuff like that. Be careful driving. I know a lot of people down south are funny when it comes to driving in the snow and stuff like that. You know, especially not on the main roads, you know, on the big highways and stuff. And I guess that's about it. So I guess get to the store and get your, you know, your bread and your toilet paper and your milk and stuff and be prepared, you know. And it's funny, my husband was telling me, he's like, oh, they don't know how much we're getting. And it's a good thing you bought that big bag of rock salt. And I started laughing because I bought this giant bag of rock salt last year. It's a 50-pound bag. And right after I bought it, we didn't get any snow, and the bag got moved to the basement, and that's where it sat until around Christmas time we got some snow or whatever, and I had to drag it up the stairs and all of this, you know. So we're prepared, I guess, you know. I got the rock salt and we got the shovels and all the things, you know, and I already hit the store and all that. So see how much we get. We don't normally get like snowed in, you know. They plow pretty quick, plow and rock salts and stuff like that. But I guess that's it. So stay safe, you know. If you can, stay in and all that. And I'll be back next week with my next videos. The kiff assembling. The glarbin will be on my Etsy's if you want to check that out this week coming. And I guess that's it. So I'm going to say thank you so much for watching, as always. Happy hooking, because it keeps you off the streets and keeps you out of trouble and hopefully warm. And I'll be back real soon, my next video. So, have a super great day. Ciao. K.Jolie, Crochet Basics, preview vlog number 64. Have a good one. Bye.